Hello class. Today in this unit we will be studying about laws. Laws are like rules. Today we're going to make a chart to find out who makes the rules in your home and in your school. I'll give you a couple seconds so you can think about it. So I'm going to start by writing the chart. Rules at home and at school. Home and school. For the first column, I want to know who makes the rules. For the second column, I want to know who makes sure the rules are followed. Who makes sure the rules are followed. And for the third column, I want to know who decides if the rules are fair. Who decides if rules are fair? So let's start by home. Who makes the rules in your home?
My mom or my aunt or my dad.
Your mom, your aunt, or dad. Okay. Who makes sure the rules are followed?
My brother, my sister, and my dad.
Of course, brothers and sisters are always looking to make sure you follow rules. Okay, so who decides if the rules are fair?
My mom.
Moms. All right. Now we're going to move back to school. Who makes the rules in your school?
My teachers and supervisors.
Teachers, yes, and supervisors. So who makes sure we follow the rules?
The teachers and the students.
Yes, the teacher and the students are such a great idea. Who decides if the rules are fair?
The principal and the teachers and parents.
Teachers, parents, and principal. Okay. So just like we have rules at home and in our school, our country has to set rules, and those are called laws. The government is a group of citizens that run the community, a group, a state, or a country. The government of the United States has the structure for deciding who makes the rules, who enforces the laws, and who punish the wrongdoers. There are 3 branches of the government. Does anybody know what the 3 branches are?
The legislative, executive, and the judicial.
Yes, it's the legislative, executive, and the judicial. You're right. Each branch has something special and to do like a responsibility in the law-making process. The legislative branch makes the laws. The United States Congress runs legislative branches. Congress members introduce bills, which are ideas for new laws. So a bill cannot become a law until it's approved by the executive branch. The President of the United States is the leader of the executive branch. The President can approve or veto the bills. When a bill is rejected, that means that the bill did not become a law. The executive branch also enforces laws to make sure that people follow them. The judicial branch is made up of courts and judges. And the U.S. Supreme Court is the highest court in the judicial branch. Members of the judicial branch view laws to make sure they are fair. So I have a couple questions I want to ask you. In this unit, I want to ask you, I'm going to go ahead and erase this. I'm going to erase all this. And make sure you guys follow the laws because they are very important. So we're going to talk about the branches of the United States government. Let's see. Remember, we have 3. The first one is?
The branch of air laws.
Yeah, it's
the executive.
Executive branch. And then we have the legislative law. And the last one is? Judicial. The judicial branch. Okay, so my first question is, which branch of the United States is responsible of making the laws?
The legislative branch.
The legislative, yes. So this one right here makes the laws. Okay. My second question is, what branch enforces the laws?
The executive branch.
Executive, yes, you are correct. The executive enforces the laws. And finally, my last question. What branch punishes wrongdoers and decides if the law is fair?
The judicial branch.
Yes, correct. It is the judicial branch. This one punishes and makes sure the laws are fair. You're right. Thank you very much.